Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about that perfect romantic meet-cute, the one that leads to an epic love story just like in the movies? Well, Just Haven't Met You Yet by Sophie Cousins dives headfirst into the whimsy and reality of waiting for that fairy tale moment, all while exploring the deeper meanings of love, connection, and self-discovery. The protagonist of our story is Laura, a woman many of us can relate to. She's riding the roller coaster of life, holding on to the dream of a love story as special as the one her parents had. Her longing for that idealistic encounter with the one is something right out of today's rom-coms, and right away, we're thrown into her pursuit of love. The charm of this book rests heavily on Laura's shoulders. Her search for love is both amusing and heartfelt. You'll find yourself giggling at her misadventures, including a suitcase switch that feels like destiny's hand at play. As Laura embarks on this journey, she not only seeks the man who owns the suitcase, but also delves into the true story behind her parents' legendary romance. Throughout the tale, Cousins weaves a narrative that's as much about finding romantic love as it is about finding oneself. Laura's character arc is front and center, transforming from a somewhat naive romantic to someone who truly grasps the nuances of love. It's a growth process that resonates. Love isn't just about ideal moments, but also about recognizing and embracing its imperfect and unexpected sides. The pacing is impeccable, Cousins' prose flows with ease, and despite the romance, it's Laura's self-discovery that captivates us. The romantic subplot is like a slow-burning flame, warming and gentle, not explosive, which might not cater to everyone's taste, but works quite well here. One cannot overlook the setting of Jersey, which Cousins paints with vivid color and character, adding to the book's charm. The novel also doesn't shy away from heavier themes like grief and loss, balancing them with humor and levity that keeps the reader engaged. Laura's journey is underscored by supportive friendships and complex family dynamics, demonstrating that love in all its forms is multifaceted and essential. It is these relationships that add meat to the bones of the story, giving it depth and warmth. Admittedly, the plot does walk a predictable path at times, but that's not always a detriment. Sometimes the comfort of knowing where a story might lead makes the ride all the more enjoyable, like rewatching a favorite movie where you know the ending by heart. Just Haven't Met You Yet is a love letter to those who adore slow-burn romance and tales of self-growth. It's a book that will linger with you, bringing both laughter and moments of tender reflection. In the panorama of contemporary romance, this is a story that's both light and profound, proving that sometimes the best love stories are the ones we live rather than just dream about.